President Rodrigo Duterte is fed up with Vice President Leni Robredo, especially with her unending criticism of the government's war on illegal drugs.
As a matter of fact, I'm sending a letter to her through Secretary Medialdia. I will surrender my powers to enforce the law. Ibigay ko sa Vice President. Ibigay ko sa kanya mga 6 months. Siya ang magdala. Tignan natin kung anong mangyari.
And yesterday, the President announced that he is giving up his power over the law enforcement agencies, especially the PDEA, in running after illegal drugs and give it to Vice President Leni Robredo. So the President is now putting the ball into the laps of Vice President Robredo. Is she going to do a good job? Very unlikely. I cannot imagine Vice President Leni Robredo playing the role of drug czar, or the person in charge of waging the war against illegal drugs. In the first place, she doesn't have a clue how serious the drug problem is in the country today. She insists on pursuing rehabilitation work for drug dependents as a way to bring down the drugs problem. But she doesn't understand that before she can go into rehabilitation, she must really work hard on bringing down the supply of illegal drugs, particularly shabu, in the country. We have seen the powerful influence of drug money on our law enforcers. Just look at what happened at the New Bilibid prisons. There were policemen who were reassigned there to take over the guard duties of the former Bureau of Corrections personnel, and in a matter of days, they were themselves already in the business of bringing in contraband into the Bilibid prison. That's how bad the corruption problem is in the country today. So this kind of problem cannot just be solved with persuasion techniques. This really requires a strong law enforcement function. We need to look for individuals with strong character who can resist the power of corruption, because that's basically the reason why until now we could not stop illegal drugs, corruption. And the President cannot be faulted because we have seen how hard he has tried to bring in and put people he trusted into positions, into sensitive positions, but it didn't get him anywhere because in a matter of weeks, months, corruption already ate up the people he trusted. So this is a situation that really requires stronger than usual political will and plenty of law enforcement. And when you talk about the killings, it cannot be helped. This is war. The drug lords were also in the business of killing. In fact, they continue to be in the business of killing. So I don't know if Vice President Robredo will be in any way effective if the power to oversee the war against drugs is placed upon her shoulders. In fact, I am afraid. She might do a very lousy job, and she might push the country closer to the situation in Mexico, where drug cartels are in a position to challenge law enforcement.